feel really good about is our investment in UVM. It's really fun to see these students talk, I would say. I'm a town energy coordinator in Richmond. I have been for over 20 years. I'm a renewable energy and energy efficiency consultant. I do a lot of work with schools. I was the lead champion for the wood chip boiler and the 116 kilowatt solar array at Camel's Hump Middle School over the years. I wanted to thank you for your work. To me, I think we're hearing a lot about wind, and I think the reason we're hearing a lot about wind is this talk about a ban or a moratorium in the legislature. I think that that's a very technical issue, and I think that you are more suited for that technical discussion than the legislature. It should not be a political decision. It should be more technical decision, and I think you're better suited to deal with it. So I thank you for your time. I don't know if any of you had a chance to hear Bill McKibben at the State House. You probably have heard him before, but I thought he was excellent today. A little bit more positive than I've heard him in other venues at times. But he did talk about how climate change will be an impact on those ridgelines, and there'll be an impact on the habitat, as was mentioned earlier. He talked about something that I think a lot of us have talked about, and a lot of us believe, is that Vermont should be a leader. It should be a leader in renewable energy. We're not, and we could be. A moratorium would be a significant ding on that leadership, and it would put us back, I think Dean Corn was correct, it would put us back decades. And it would send a powerful message, and I think it would send the wrong message to both the country and beyond, frankly. Because, you know, yes, we're a little state. I would disagree with the comment that our mix is green, in that it's not our mix. There is no Vermont grid. It's ISO New England. And what we put out offsets what is put out over the grid in New England. So what I would suggest to you is it would be very significant if you folks did deal with this issue of a ban. If you came out against it, I would encourage you strongly to do so. That would be helpful. And that frankly, we can't afford to wait. You know, we can't afford to wait 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, because that's what it would do. So I encourage you to do your work, and I really appreciate your commitment to public service and the commitment to the Vermont Constitution.
Thank you.